Perfect.
Paul and Woodley press conference. This is what I fucking wanted to watch. Because apparently there was some shit that was said. I don't know exactly what it was. So we got here. Let's go here.
Myself. He's dangerous. He's got knockout power. He's a 5-time UFC
You guys can hear this, yeah?
I told him to his face, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, remember when I knocked out your best friend? What you gonna do differently?
When you look somebody in the eyes and you see, I know what kind of fight.
First of all, I've seen highlights of Woodley. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't big in the UFC. I followed the influencer boxing, creator boxing. Haven't been big on the UFC stuff. I haven't followed it, but I watched Woodley's highlights. Guy's a fucking dog, bro. That guy's a killer. Like his hand, I don't know if he's in his prime or not, but this man can fucking kill a person. And I'm talking boom, like boom, like a fucking pit bull or something, bro. What are those ugly dogs? Like, what are those ugly dogs called? I don't know, like the French bulldogs? What are the ugly dogs called? I don't know. Those things are dogs, bro. Dog. If they fought again, Dustin would probably just go for that leg. Yeah, and fucking win, too. Dustin would fucking, I think, would beat him in the next one. Just because Woodley's MMA. Yeah, Woodley was MMA, but now he's boxing Jake Paul. But he was MMA, and he was a killer, bro. The heavy boy. Guy's also jacked, too. Doesn't help. But Paul put on fucking mass. Jake put on fucking mass.
Out of his element. This is what I do.
Jake's also taller. I don't know, bro. New sport for Woodley. I think Paul's got it. We're going to see. I want to see the trash talking because apparently this is what Jake's good at. Woodley looks confident, though. So, fuck, here we go. Sponsored. Check the sponsors here. Rocket Mortgage, Showtime PPB. I think that's MVP, Most Valuable Promotions, Jake's brand, and then Barstool Sportsbook.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Yeah, he was a 5-time welterweight. No big deal. 619 Jake Paul should fight Rey Mysterio. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Brian Custer, the host of Showtime Championship Boxing.
Jake's got swag for what he's got, bro. Like, he's got the confidence and swag
Paul
for this.
Versus Woodley. You know, this summer,
we're gonna skip this bullshit. I want to go right to the fucking. Give me the meat and fucking potatoes. Or chokeslam by a prime Undertaker. It's over for Jake. Rick, get out of our chat, Rick. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get to the meat and fucking potatoes. Get right in here. Are they going to enter, like, anytime soon? At all? Oh, here we go.
And
Jake and I just had to skip to 40 minutes to get to here.
His hometown of Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be his 4th professional fight.
Guy's a dog, though, bro.
He has knocked out all 3 of his opponents that he's faced thus far.
Fact.
This man, a YouTube social media star, who has all of a sudden turned himself into a pugilistic puncher. He's known as the problem child.
He's gonna be a dog.
Ladies and gents, Jake Paul.
Dog, bro.
And joined by the problem bot.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? Is that a robot? That's a fucking robot. Did you see this? Did you see this robot?
Ew.
This is a fucking Dude, Jake brought on a robot.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before on the other fight.
Oh yeah, this was on the Asker thing. This is a fucking robot. Bro, what is this a thing? This is a fucking robot. Is that someone in that? How much are they getting paid? That's cool.
3-0. All 3 victories have come by knockout.
Jake dabs up the chip. Jake dabs up the chip and say, hey, we'll smash later. Yeah, I'll slide you an instant DM. Definitely. I can't believe this robot. Like, this is so, like, I wouldn't even think of that. If I'm coming out with like a rapper or something, this guy gets a fucking robot. Fuck yeah.
Well, let me start with this, guys.
He looks like an African lion safari like co-host. And right over here on your right, you're gonna see some African lions. That's what Jake looks like right now.
You know, Jake, I'll start with you.
Weird flex in the outfit, but I mean, hey, he's looking chill, looking casual, looking chill and limp. Chill and limp.
Because you guys, you know, had a private photo shoot. You know, there was no media there.
Complete side note, unreal suit on this guy. Got the kicks, Nike kicks, navy blue pants, light blue top, pristine swag.
But in that private photo shoot, you guys
that girl were training yesterday. Yeah, that girl does look. She has giant arms. So it makes
had a
sense.
chance to, kind of face off, look at one another.
Yeah.
And in that photo shoot, you said during the face-off, quote, I saw it in his eyes.
I didn't even realize Woodley's just here with his Gucci bag, his shades, looking chill as shit, looking very, very summer. Woodley is.
I saw
Both
it
chill,
deep in
both casual outfits right now.
his soul that
Fucking bot, bro. Can't get over it.
he knew this right hand was going to crack him in his skull. You still stand by that?
Yeah, look, I saw fear in his eyes. I saw a man who just accepted a fight, mostly for a paycheck.
Oh.
Saw a man who doesn't really have fight left in him.
Oh,
Saw a
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Fuck. Okay, one sec. Can you guys bring it out? I'm on stream. Yo, can you please give me my phone? I'm on stream. Like, that's not funny. No, I'm dead serious. I have Fireball. I can pour in Stefan's keyboard right now. So can you help get my phone, or else this is going in your keyboard? Can you bring me my phone? Matt, can you get my phone?
They're just fuck with you, dude.
Dude, but I don't know. Like, they're the kind of guys to send fucking DMs and shit. Which is what they're probably doing right now. No, Matt, please, like, can you get my phone? Like, if these guys...
That they're not getting their merch because you didn't tell me what
The
address
fuck,
they
bud.
What?
Tell the stream they're not getting their merch.
Dude, what's wrong? Like, where's my fucking... Oh my god, bro. Dude, Cianci, what is wrong with you, dude? What did you do? Like, what do you mean, what did you do? You DM'd a chick on my fucking phone. Are you fucking kidding me? And you send her your snap? Bro, check this out. Hold the fuck up. So I get a DM from a chick, hey, I'm unsending this.
That's hilarious.
And then he responds, hey babe. Oh my god. No shit. Oh my god. This is... Well, this is what happens, folks. When you give a male, a fucking male, a 23-year-old that hasn't had sex in 2 years, your fucking phone, they're gonna DM random chicks on your phone.
No, she DM'd you.
And you gave them your snap.
Yeah. This Steely girl played on the track.
Ah. You got it? What are you gonna say? Hey, babe. Thanks for the DM. What are you playing? Mr. Steely? Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good.
I don't think this is his song.
This is also not the song. I'm gonna keep reviewing now.
What is it? Bottoms up?
I'm not sure.
What the fuck, dude? What's the Mr. Studio Girl song? Yeah, she added me though. Should we snap her together?
No, you shouldn't do that.
This fucking Mr. Steele.
Bro, I actually hate this. I don't even know what to say. I don't even...
Nice. Check it out. This is going straight to fucking Jasmine with a J.
Fuck, bro.
Jazzy, baby. That's how you do it, boys.
You go on
Take
your
your
friend's,
fucking
you take your friend's phone.
with the bigger cock and then get snaps from there. 12 viewers, man. What the fuck?
Bro, I mean, we were mid-pause for 3.5 minutes asking for the phone.
Tell James and fucking Connor they're not getting their merch either.
Okay, I'll tell them they're not getting their merch.
Okay.
Fuck, man. Maybe they gotta put their address in correctly next time. Fuck me, sideways. Grab his dick and twist it. You know what, Lil Raleigh? I'm not gonna grab his dick. We're gonna keep reacting to Jake and Woodley like we're on schedule.
Multiple times now, and who will be finished and sent into retirement by YouTube Disney star boxer.
Keyword, you saw a man. Something you're not. You're
Ooh.
a problem child.
Ooh, Woodley hits him with the "you're not a man, you're a child" right off the bat. Going at that. I like that.
That's what you saw. You haven't even been in front.
Jake actually looks like an African safari tour guide. Like straight up, this whole fit looks like he's on the African lion safari. And right over here, we got the male lion eating out the female lion's asshole. That's exactly what he looks like right now.
of enough.
And Woodley looks like he's going to fucking Disney with his 3 kids, but he's jacked. But he's like that jack dad that can wear jorts and an extra small t-shirt. That's what Woodley looks like right now.
People to know what the.
But he's jacked, so you can't chirp him because he's just fucking yoked. And the dark shades add a whole new element of danger. Don't talk to me, I'm hung.
Judge your face off front. My sparring partners will finish you.
Look at Jake right there, just pausing to think about what to say, just analyzing.
We'll see, you know.
But nice watch.
What could have? We'll see, you know.
So
We'll see what happens, you know. I think your career is over, man.
I know. You think I know. It's two different things.
Ooh. Okay, so far Woodley looks calm, cool, collected, and he's responding well. He's responding really well.
Going to bounce your brain off of your skull.
Yeah. Woodley is stuck right back in 2019 with jorts right now. I completely agree. I don't know. I can't believe he's fit. He just doesn't look like he should be wearing that. He just doesn't look like he should be wearing that.
Oh, instant concussion, you will be on the mat. You're just not the same Tyron
Bro, are you still gonna take in this fucking robot?
anymore.
I never was Tyron, number one. Number two,
Ooh.
everything you just scripted and wrote and practiced in the mirror, you shaking while you even saying it.
Ooh. Oh, that's cold.
Like, this is a fight. This ain't fucking for play. This for real.
Tyron, let me ask you this. Let me follow.
Oh, he wanted to say something. You see that? He wanted to say something. But Tyron's looking cool, calm, collected. He's looking like he's ready to win, bro. He's looking
Follow up
dialed.
on that. Because you told the boxing scene, you're going to knock Jake out in 3 rounds. Say a quote.
Ooh, Woodley predicts Jake, he's knocking him out in 3 rounds.
They're gassing him up. You've got power. He's old. He ain't won a fight in a million years. You're the more hungry, younger guy. You're taking
Bro, what
me
is this
lightly.
robot
Think you
doing?
can beat me
Looks
up?
like he's trying to
They're
figure
lying
someone.
to this kid. I'm going to F him up. You still stand by that?
I mean, look at my resume. Look at all the up-and-coming fighters.
Oh,
Darren
Jake right away. Put the fucking Mike. He already knows what he's fucking responding to that right off the bat.
Tills, the Kevin Gaslams, the one that gassed up and they gave false hope that they can get the job done. And
Subtle flex with the Starbucks, fucking white chocolate, hot chocolate drink. That fucking this guy's devouring right there. Subtle flex on the hot chocolate from Starbucks.
watch what happened. None of them landed a punch. So him being athletic, him having a right hand, him getting everybody either wanting him to. So many people come up to me on a day-to-day basis. You got to knock him the fuck out.
That's another thing. Do you know how much pressure? Like we're talking here. Like a lot of people, you know, you talk about this fight. They fucking want Jake Paul absolutely ruined. And he's right. The number of people that probably come up to him every day, just strangers, that are probably like, bro, can you beat the shit out of Jake Paul? Like, if we're talking pressure, the whole world wants Jake knocked out. And when you're next in line, like, all of that pressure is solemnly put on you. Like, please be the guy. Like, everyone wants him dead. And it's got to be, like, Like, he does have pressure on him. He basically just said, like, everyone's counting on me to beat the shit out of him. Like, that alone, like, this isn't a usual fight. You know what I mean? When people have fight, there's not really pressure. Like, you go in, like, this is for your career. You do that. Woodley, this isn't like he's trying to, like, make his career. He's already had his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, yo, bro, end this kid. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's more pressure on Woodley, I think, than Jake. What the fuck does Jake have to lose? Jake has nothing to lose. Exactly, Jacob. Jake's got fucking nothing to lose, bro. Nothing. And it's just a win if he keeps beating all these MMA guys. But the pressure's on Woodley, because are you going to be the guy to knock out Jake? That's like what it's coming down to right now.
I'm like, damn, what this dude done did to everybody?
Straight up. Literally just said, I got people on a regular basis coming up to me saying, can you knock this shit out of this dude out? And he's like, damn, what did this dude do, everybody? Straight up, bro. Think about that. Like, he's the one that's like, beat the shit out of this kid, bro. I'm counting on you.
He got people wanting to watch him. That's why we're sitting here right now.
That's the exact pressure that's going to crack you on fight night.
Ooh, good counter. Good counter on the pressure.
Pressure's going to be on you, brother.
You have never been in a fight like this, and you
Ever,
know
right?
that the whole MMA communry
Robbie
is
Lawler,
counting
Carlos
on you.
Condit, Darren Till. I've never been in a fight like that.
Don't know who the fuck those guys are.
Exactly.
Bro.
Exactly.
You've never been on a fight of this scale. You've never been on the fight of. You've never been on a fight of this scale.
Here we go. Now this is what happens. See, now they're going right into it. You're a YouTuber. You got into fame because you fucking YouTube.
Which is why this is the biggest payday of your life, and you know that the whole MMA community is counting on you to knock me out and to beat me. When you lost to Kamaru
I got one
Usman,
person counting
when
on
you
me,
lost to
me.
Gilbert Burns,
Good response. Good response from Woodley there. I got one person counting on me, and it's me. You can't, in a situation where if you're Woodley, you can't let the outside noise get to you, being like, bro, beat his ass, fuck Jake Paul. Like, you'd be like, bro, I'm gonna do me. Let me do me. You can't sit there and be like, yo, he's a YouTube. I don't think you take this lightly. You don't take this kid lightly. I don't know. And if you're Woodley, just because you're an MMA guy, you know, what, welterweight, just because you're a 5-time welterweight champion, you can't go in here thinking you got it, even though you can strike. And to be fair, he's never faced a true striker. But you got to work for it, and you got to focus, and you just got to only look yourself accountable. You can't let the outside noise get to you at all. You got to just be there. This fucking robot is still just chilling behind Jake. Just fucking. But what is the purpose of the robot? Is what I need to know. Why doesn't Woodley have a robot? Can we get Woodley a robot? I want a fucking robot. I want a robot.
when you lost to all of those guys, you had built-in excuses.
When
they were
have
the
you
robot probably is packing.
best.
fought anybody of that
they were the
caliber?
best. What happens when you lose to
When
Jake
have
Paul?
you fought anybody
What
of
happens
that
when you lose
caliber?
to Jake Paul? You're going to be the laughing stock
When
of the
have you
internet.
fought
just like
anybody of that
just like I
caliber?
turned Nate Robinson into a floor mat, I'm going to turn you into fucking paste.
Nate Robinson played.
Paste. Oh, I'm gonna turn you to fucking paste. Okay.
Plays basketball. He shoot 3 points and slam dunk.
Hey, Jake.
I knock people out for a living.
Fair enough.
Is this the toughest?
Fair enough. Can't use the Nate Robinson card. You know, two different beasts. But fair enough. Fair enough.
fight when you look at the three that you fought? Tyron Woodley, toughest fight thus far?
Toughest by far. And that's exactly what I want.
Respect answer. If he says no there, that's bullshit. This is absolutely his toughest fight. He was honest right there, and he shows that he wants it. Fair answer. Good. That was probably the correct answer.
I want to continue to.
Jake is getting better at trash talking, not like the fucking Askren fight. I think Askren was in his head. He's not really letting Woodley get in his head, but Woodley's also fucking chill as shit.
To increase my.
And he's not overconfident like Askren was. Askren was playing off like it was a joke. He was gonna win. Woodley seems more serious, but also like he's taking it serious. Whereas Askren I didn't think was. And Paul's looking better. He's looking like Woodley's not in his head, but he's still doing what he's got to do. You know, stirring that pot.
My opponent's skill level. I want
The robot. Just watch the robot's movements in the back.
to challenge myself. This is a legitimate
Increase
knockout
my level?
artist. This is a legitimate knockout artist. He was boxing while I was on Disney Channel. He's been boxing probably 4 or 5 times as long as me. But August 29th, Cleveland, Ohio, in my hometown, you will see a boxing clinic be put on. and this man doesn't go more than 3 rounds.
So Paul just said right there, this man's not going more than 3, so it's ending within 3 according to Paul. Woodley earlier said it's not going more than 3, ending in 3 as well. So they both have it ending within 3. Both pretty confident, both pretty similar in this press conference. I'm liking it so far. Why? Question from Google Stussy: why can't he fight an actual boxer? I mean, at the end of the day, like, we got to be realistic, right? Like, an actual boxer that's trained his whole life, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, he's doing what he's got to do, working his way up, taking fights. Maybe they're not real fighters. He's taking fights. And I think every boxer has got to take those fights. And, you know, does every good boxer fight good boxers right off the bat? No. You know, they work up their record, do what they got to do, get that experience. I think that's what Jake's doing. But, you know, obviously he's not getting in the ring with fucking Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at tomato. Like, he's doing what he's going to do. He's taking on people that want his head off, and it's going to sell. And I think that's what Jake's doing. Logan is taking big money fights, taking fights that people want to see, a YouTuber versus fucking Floyd Money Mayweather. Here we go. They're doing what's going to sell. I don't think they're trying to take over the boxing scene. I think they're trying to put boxing on the map and make noise. And I think they're doing a good job of it. Jake wins this fight. You know what, my man? I think so too. I do. What if the robot... Here's what I think. I don't think Jake would pick an opponent that he wouldn't beat until he gets a big name like McGregor or something. So that explains that. What if the robot boxes for Jake? Hey, man. I want to see this robot fighting another robot. Money moves is right. 35 plus over retired MMA fighters, but says he's a boxer. I mean, he's boxing. He is boxing. Like, he's not like he's a boxer because he is doing these boxing events. Like, he's boxing. It's like a YouTuber. Like, someone can say they're a YouTuber. You know? You got like the Logan Pauls, which we could consider as like the Canelos of boxing. And then you got bad YouTubers that don't have a lot of subs. They're still YouTubers. They're just not as good as other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Here we go.
Tyron, you know, one of the things we saw on social media is that you showed some pictures of you training with Floyd Mayweather. Can you tell us how those sessions went? And did he give you maybe some tricks that we will see on August 29th?
I mean, to get an opportunity to work out with Floyd Mayweather, an idiot would not take that advantage of that situation. He showed me stuff not specifically to defeat Jake, but to be a world-class boxer in general. Techniques, positions, placements, hand positioning, movements. In MMA, sometimes we waste energy. Sometimes we...
I like Jake Paul, dude. I think what Jake... You want me to be honest? I think what Jake's doing is really good for boxing, and it's kind of cool. Like, I want to see where this storyline goes with both the Pauls. Like, what do they do with boxing? Because it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's a story. Like, how many people in the MMA, too, are going to just keep trying? I want to see fucking, what's his face? Dylan Danis. I want to see Danis with Paul. I think that'd be sick. Like, I want to keep seeing all these guys, like, fighting Jake. Like, I want to see who's the first to get him. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see it. And I know everyone else would, too. Like, people want to see Jake go down. I want to see who's going to be the one to do it. That's what I want to see. And is it Woodley? Like, it fucking could, dude. Like, this guy's a fucking dog. Like, look at this guy's arms, dude. Dog.
Shucking and jiving,
Woodley's a dog.
and they don't have purpose.
Boom.
Everything I do,
Boom.
everything I throw is going to hurt. My feints are going to hurt. It's going to make his body shake to the point where he don't know what the fuck's going on. So you can say, I'm out to say anything. I'm from the show me state. You got to show me. I've been in there. This ain't my first big stage. I was at the sold-out Madison Square Garden.
Fair enough.
With the fight of the night. The biggest gate they've ever had in history. The best card in UFC history. I was a fight of the night.
That's not true. The biggest gate was last weekend in Vegas, but...
The biggest gate of Madison Square Garden. Listen to what I say, young man.
So, how is Floyd Mayweather going to teach you to beat me when he couldn't even finish my brother?
Just talk about...
Fair enough. Dylan's been trash talking the Paul since beginning. All right since beginning. I love it, dude. I love that beef there. I fucking would love to see that fight.
About money and just
it'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Talk about clout. Because when we talk about fighting, you shouldn't even be talking in the same sentences with me.
I mean, we could talk...
Ooh, that was cold.
I'm a Hall of Fame already. And I'm going to make history bouncing your head off the mat. Now what?
Well, we can talk about fighting. I mean, if you want to dive into it. I mean,
what can-
look at your
what can-
coaches. Who is
what-
your coach? Is
what
it
can we
Pedro
refer
Diaz?
to?
Is it Eric
Here's where things are gonna get weird.
Brown? Is it Floyd Mayweather? You're bouncing around coaches like you do baby mamas. How many kids you got now? You're a
Gang of
39-year-old.
Oh, he jumped. See what he just did there? Jake completely avoided. Fair enough. He just got out of that boxing combo and he just went right into baby mamas because he's knocking up women left, right, and center.
Man who's
Hey,
pull-up
guess
game is
what?
weak.
You know
Get
what's
your
funny?
shit
Boy, what's going on, my man? Love you, dog.
together, bro.
You know what's funny? You got on
Get
all
your
this
shit together,
you
bro.
look like a rap video.
All of
Tell me
this-
somebody
all
in your
of this-
neighborhood that dressed like that.
I'm going fishing.
Tell me
after
somebody in
this.
your neighborhood that
He does. What I'm saying, he looks like he's a fucking safari tour guide, dude. Straight up, bro. Straight up.
dressed like that.
I'm going fishing
Tyron,
after this.
I am coaching.
How about this?
You want to be
People
a rapper.
rap about what I live.
You want to
My coaches are
be a
cohesive.
rapper. You
But my
have
coaches
multiple
are
songs
cohesive.
on Spotify that fucking suck with 2 streams,
Brother,
You're
are you
39.
Oh, has he made a song? Has Tyron Woodley made a song? Hold the fuck up. Shut. There's no way. Has Tyron Woodley made a song? No. Ty Woodley. I'll beat your ass. Bro. Yo, we got Wiz Khalifa though on it, bro. And T-Dub-O. T-Dub. Bro, I did not know Tyron Woodley made music. That's insane. That's a fun fact. Yeah, he did. It's called I'll Beat Your Ass. I'll Beat Your Ass. Tyron Woodley. I swear to God.
Serious?
Search up on
Trying to-
Spotify. Not right now, after this.
Become a rapper.
Are you serious?
You're trying to become a rapper.
Have you saw
Here's the thing.
yourself?
How about this?
Pull your hair
all
back
of
and
the
let's
money
see your
that,
line.
all of the money
Pull the front of your
all
hair
of the
back,
money
let's
that
see
you're
your
eating
EBB.
from this fight is going to your baby
Pull-
mamas.
pull your
you
hair
bought,
back.
You bought a used Bentley.
You know
I
what's
seen it
funny?
on your Instagram. You,
You know
bought a
what's
used
funny?
Bentley
My
with your money.
biggest flex is my
You
kid.
bought
I
a
know.
used Bentley
That's
with
my
this
Hold
money.
on.
biggest flex.
I think, but these guys want to
So
hear
you
about.
Look at the robot. Look at the robot's like, yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. Is that like controlled by something? What the fuck's in the robot?
Actually, thank you guys.
They wanna hear
This
about
guy's
the
on his
fight.
Instagram
flex.
covering up the steering wheel so you can't see how many miles is on it. He's like,
Bruh.
just got this Ocean Auto Club
What are we
used
what are we
luxury
talking
car
about here?
dealership.
We talking about fighting.
Yeah, let's talk about
used.
fighting.
I'm talking
So
about
guess
how
what?
you're a used
Let's talk about
bitch.
used Bentley, used bitch, and guess what?
Oh, he didn't deny it. You didn't deny it. Hey, man, fair enough.
You
He
gonna
knew
pay
that.
for those words, brother.
So let me ask you this.
Oh, he took that to heart.
Tyron,
By
let
the
me-
way, I'm not gonna pay.
Plugs,
I'm paying
plugs,
you.
Hey, plugs,
I'm paying you.
plugs get pulled for that word.
I'm paying you.
You gonna find out.
So let,
Okay,
You gonna
rapper.
find out.
How about this?
Okay,
You gonna
rapper.
find out.
Tyron,
I'm culture. I can talk about culture.
A lot of
'Cause I'm
peop-
what they rap about.
a lot of people have written because they go back to your UFC record and they say, well, he's lost his last 4. He even lost his last fight, obviously in the octagon. Does he still have enough left in the tank? Can you answer that?
Jake, meet me in sparring tonight.
What? This guy just called up on sparring right now. This guy just asked for a sparring match right now.
Get a warm up in. I guarantee you, when you leave the gym, you will never fucking walk in that ring with me ever. If you really want to see, if we're a fighter, if it's all about money or if it's all about clout, meet me at the gym today.
Damn. Pull up on it right now.
Jake,
Meet me at the gym.
Jake,
You are stupid as fuck.
Holla at your boy.
Wow. You're stupid as shit. Dumbass.
let me ask you this.
And watch what happens.
If you win this fight,
This guy's got chat. Haven't stopped staring at his arms. I don't know whether that's like a medium shirt, giant arms. Just fucking like tank. And the shades showing like that I don't give a fuck mentality. Hey man.
When?
and obviously you've knocked out everybody you face. If you stop him, what should they be saying about Jake Paul as a fighter?
I think they're already saying it, man. I think the secret's out of the bag. Look, I'm sparring.
Shit,
Some
would
of
you
the
ever want to
best-
go for dinner and a movie? Yeah, man, absolutely, 100%.
Fighters in the world: Andrew Tabiti, Jean Pascal, Jay Leon Love, Rob Safar, Ahmed Eli.
When are we coming to Atlanta for a send? Probably. Oh, Georgia. Is Atlanta in Georgia? Is Georgia in Atlanta, Georgia? Yeah, we'll be in Georgia. Week 10, my man. Week 10, brother.
Riley. Like the list goes on.
Sparring thoughts.
And,
The fucking robot.
and when I knock out Tyron, I think people will be like, wow, this kid is he's the real deal, like Amanda Serrano out here. We were just training last night. She has one of the.
Is she an MMA or a boxer? Who is this girl? She's got to be, right? Like they said, they trained. She's got to be someone of importance if she's on this fucking stage. First of all,
the highest knockout rates for female boxers ever. About
right there, highest knockout rate for female boxers ever. Boom, right there.
to beat the record, and
About to beat the record. Boston, unfortunately, we are not coming yet to Boston. Unfortunately, that couldn't make the list, but definitely in the future we'll make our way. Little Rolly,
we just like have that same mentality.
Dog.
I'm a real killer. I'm gonna
I'm a killer.
take Tyron into
Pretty good record.
deep waters and drown him. And this is my make or break fight. People are wanting to see me lose.
Ooh.
You know, the MMA community wants to see Jake Paul fall. They're counting on Tyron, but he's just not going to get the job done.
So I know there are members of
The MMA community wants to see me fall, but he ain't going to get the job done. That right there is why I think he's going to win. I think this storyline's going to keep going. And I'm fucking excited to see who in the MMA community is going to take him down. I genuinely am. Who it is going to be.
the media want to ask him questions. We'll end it with this. We'll start with you, Tyron.
This fucking robot, bro. It's just the only person on stage that doesn't have a fucking robot. Or that has a robot. Like, what? There's got to be a sponsor or something on it. Just made, right? It's just catching all of my attention, dude.
Ron, what can you guarantee people when they pay their money for Showtime pay-per-view on August 29th to see you?
Yo, big shout out Kareem. Thank you for the follow, my man. We're just watching some reaction right now to the press conference today. Paul and Woodley gas press conference. Jake's looking like the fucking African safari tour guide, and we got Woodley who's looking like a divorced middle-aged man who just took his kids to Disney.
You fight Jake Paul, what can you guarantee you that they're going to get on August 29th?
Violence.
Jake, same question.
That's it.
I mean, people know what they get when you're tuning into a Jake Paul event.
Who do I want to win? I honestly, bro, I want Jake to win. I want to see where this goes. I want to see where he goes with it, and I want to see the line of people that want this guy's head off. It's entertaining. I genuinely think it's entertaining. Yeah, I want Jake to win because here's the thing. We'll look at the pros and cons. If Jake wins, there's going to be more stories, more fights, more people tuning in. If Woodley wins, it's kind of just done. Jake just goes back to YouTube, whatever he's doing, and there's just no spice. You know, Woodley's done his career, he got his bag done. Like there's nothing else on the tree. You know, the apple just falls. And I just want to see this tree keep growing. I want to see what happens. I want to see the storyline keep going. I love a good storyline, so I want to see him win, man.
That's
All
why.
three times.
That's why. That's
And
why.
I do think he's gonna win. I do think so. I think the MMA to boxing transition is tough, and I think when you have a guy like Jake, who, yeah, I mean, he was a YouTuber, but he's got 3 years under his belt, and it's pretty damn hard to just pick up the nets and fucking toss.
I'm the most impactful 3-0 boxer in history. No fighter has ever accomplished what I've accomplished in 3 fights. And people can say I didn't earn it. People will say I don't deserve it, but I'm earning more than any fighter has ever earned 3 fights in. And people know what they get when they tune into a Jake Paul show.
What is that? RNBO?
I'm knocking this guy out.
There is something on the robot. RNBO. What does RNBO mean? I knew there was an ad on it. What is RNBO? It's got to be a brand. Shop RNBO. Look at this. Rise and Be Original, created by Jake Paul. If you go to Instagram and you do Shop RNBO, this is a thing. Yeah, 586K. Oh, bro, he made this in 2019, this company. RNBO. He just hasn't posted on it since 2019. All right. Oh, it's a company. Some clothing company. Interesting. Huh.
That's what people want to see. And we're putting on a show.
How you gonna do it? And I don't think that.
How you gonna do it?
I don't think he don't deserve it. I think what he's doing is I'm a Disney, I'm a vlogger, and I'm fighting this seasoned veteran UFC champion. It's all just in case. It's a backup excuse for when I wax you in that ring. That's what it is. He a fighter. This is gonna look like a fight. It's a lot of fights that's taking place that people are like, oh, this is bad for the sport. Will look like a fight. It's not going. I'm not just gonna walk out there and swing 2 punches and everybody think I'm gonna knock him out in 2 minutes. This is a real fucking fight. I'm training like I'm fighting Mike Tyson. I want y'all to really know that. So don't fall for the BS. Oh, I'm Disney. Oh, this is the. No, this is a fight.
I mean, I think we know that. But I knew it was a fight, Tyron. I mean, I didn't know this is a fight press conference. So I knew it was a fight. And you're the one that said he was a Disney character. I don't think. Now I'm a little confused as to like what he's getting at. I think he's trying to say like, yo. I think what he's doing right now is to be like, yo, stop looking at Jake like he's a YouTuber fighter. Like, this is going to be a fight, so expect a fight. I was expecting a fight. I don't think anyone else here was not expecting a fight. I think we know this is a fight. I don't understand the point he's making right now. I'm a little bit lost, I'm going to be honest.
Fight. You want to fight me? You sign the line. It's war.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I understand now. He's basically saying, this isn't going to be like your other fights. I'm a dog. Woof. Bark at him. I'm a dog, don't fuck with me type of thing. I understand now. I got it.
We got members of the media. I know you guys have questions. We're going to pass the mic to you. Just make sure that you introduce yourself. Let us know who you're representing. Questions? Right here in front with the hat.
Jake, what happened to the Conor chain? And are you planning a chain for this fight?
Yeah, so the Conor chain is back at home right now, but Dustin Poirier sent me over his address. So we're getting that over to him, and I think he's going to auction it off for charity. So someone's going to be able to get the notorious Conor McGregor, Sleepy McGregor chain.
Damn, that's cool.
Before you answer the next question, Jake, you had initially offered Conor McGregor $50 million. Then after the loss, you said $23 million. Do you still want to fight Conor McGregor even after the loss?
You know, I think it could happen, right? I think the funny thing about this journey is I've predicted, you know, everything that has happened thus far. 18 months ago when I said I wanted to fight Conor, people laughed at me. Now I'm laughing at Conor with a broken ankle, sitting there in the octagon, and he needs Jake Paul more than I need him. So, yeah.
Whoa. He needs Jake Paul more than I need him. That is insane of a statement.
Yeah, my offer to Conor is $23, and if we ever fought, I would knock those fake ass teeth right out of his fucking mouth. You know, Dustin Poirier defeated this man, and Dustin Poirier is an amazing fighter. Don't get me wrong, an amazing guy. I actually became a fan of his over the weekend.
Literally just because he beat Conor.
But he's 5'9", 155 pounds. I'm 6'1", 200, and so.
Subtle flex on his size and weight.
Conor McGregor would not stand a chance.
Really?
Wow. That would be nuts. I would pay fucking money for McGregor versus Paul. 100%.
Hi, I'm Victoria Venin for Ring TV, and I just want to know if you do win this fight, what do you plan to gain from it, and who would you like to fight next?
When I win this fight, I plan to gain a lot of money.
Fact. Correct.
And look, the price and the stock just keeps on going up. Showtime pay-per-views, and I think there's a long list of people, but it's just figuring out who's active and who makes the most sense. And me and my team.
Think about that. Who makes the most sense? He's never going to pick, I don't think right now, as he continues to fight, he's not picking someone that he knows he can't not beat. And I think that's going to be the whole vibe until, he starts until like the MMA people are like, yo, dude, just take a boxer. He's not going to take, if there's a fight that he knows he's going to win and they come with the money and they're willing to sign it, he's going to do it. That literally just, if there's a fight that makes sense. So it's just hand picking right now.
Team will make that decision when the time is right.
Okay,
Fair.
And that's awesome. And what advantages do you think your opponent has over you?
None.
What a bad question. What a brutal question from that poor reporter. Come on, man. You can't just. What is he gonna say to that? Well, he's actually a 5-time welterweight champion, but not much.
Thank you.
Tyron, could you answer that too? You're victorious. Another fight in the boxing.
Of course, I didn't get into this for a quick payday to get in and get out. This is a stepping stone for me. This is my.
That would be a hell of a fight. Nate Diaz and Paul. Oh, dude, I gotta go. Diaz, it's gotta be Nate Diaz, right? It's gotta be. We're giving what? We're giving half a year. Half a year for Diaz in the pads. Has to be. I can't, you can't. Active, good, can't. He's got to. I would be stunned. That's not even, Canelo Paul is not even a question. It's not, I don't even watch boxing much. It's not even a question. Nate Diaz is a dog. He's a dog, bro. I don't want to see that guy at a bar, dude.
Entry into boxing for sure. So for me, I'm not gonna say nothing because he damn lie, because he know good and well I knock him out. But at the end of the day, when I look at him, I look at a kid that really don't have nothing to lose. I look at power. I'm not gonna act like he doesn't have power, but anybody that had power, the brawlers,
Damn. He admitted it.
the Robbie Lawlers, the people that really possess the ability to possibly shut your lights out, them the ones that made me train the hardest. So I look forward to it.
Robbie Lawler, that was a discussion going into my Ben Askren fight. Robbie Lawler couldn't knock out Ben Askren. Robbie Lawler's a beast. Robbie Lawler couldn't knock out Ben Askren.
We're talking about me and you.
1
I'm
minute,
not- I'm trying to
59
get-
seconds.
I'm
I
not
finished your
gassing
best
Robbie
friend,
Lawler,
butt
sorry.
buddy.
I'm not trying to gas Robbie Lawler, by the way.
Yep. In the blue.
Tyron Woodley, this is Mohammed Mubarak. I'm with the Electronic Urban Report. What do you plan to do after this fight in boxing? You plan to continue to fight in the world of boxing,
No.
or do you want to
No.
go back to what you've done before?
I plan to continue to fight in boxing, to be honest.
Ooh.
It's not going to
Interesting answer.
hurt me to focus just on striking, focus on my positioning, focus on my punching, my defense, my counters, and just being mobile just with your hands alone. So when I fight a mixed martial art fight, I think I'm going to go into the
You can see how Jake is just thinking for every next thing as he's talking. He's just looking at this guy, just thinking what to say. It's just reading off his face. He's just thinking, what the fuck am I saying next? Right away.
fight with more tools and be sharper. So one thing that we do too many times, I know it's dope for you guys to hear. Yeah, I want to hear predictions. But when you think too far beyond the fight that's in front of you, that's when the shit goes the other direction. So for me, this is the biggest fight of my life.
Wow. That guy just said fighting Jake Paul is the biggest fight of his life.
Because
Flex.
it's the next fight.
Sup, Reg?
Jake.
Lance.
Yeah, hey Jake. I wanted to ask you, when Tyron is talking like this, is that what you actually wanted? You wanted an opponent like this who's going to test you, who is a bigger puncher than the previous guys you
Fact.
fought, correct?
Fact?
Yeah, I love it. I haven't been hit in 3 fights. It's a fact.
Yo, that's going to get hit in this fight.
I
Saw that coming.
haven't been hit in the face. So
Look at the robot. The robot's doing stretches. This robot, other than sponsoring this RNBO brand that Jake's got, there's no other purpose. None. All the eyes are on it though. I'm staring at it all the time.
as a professional boxer, that's sort of unheard of, and I just want to add some experience to my belt. Look, I want to go after Canelo in 3 years.
Jake Paul has just said he wants to fight Canelo in 3 years. What date does it say? 2024, July 2024. Would you watch that? Would you watch in July? In 3 years, July 2024.
Did you get dummied though?
It has to be right,
It's one of the greatest of all time.
bro. It would. How old would Canelo be in 3 years? That doesn't even matter. That would not even matter. I'm stunned as to what I just
33, dude, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
I
That's
want to be a world
nuts.
champion, and so if I'm just fighting guys who can't hit me, how am I going to get better in the ring under those lights and get that experience? So Tyron's the perfect person to maybe get me to the 3rd round for the first time ever.
All right, so that was also a compliment Jay given to Tyron, saying Tyron, basically saying this guy can maybe get me to the third, which is gonna help his experience, which is giving credit to Tyron Woodley. I just fact checked. That would be 33. Canelo would be 33 in 2024. So like, that's still pretty young, man. I don't know. I thought Canelo was older than that. But no, like he would get dummy, dude.
Hey, can you take this cup from me? Okay. You sitting there looking real silly for no reason.
That's what I'm saying, though, dude. Like, what the robot is like, just chilling. Like, well, the purpose of the robot, I'm still trying to find.
Just in the hat.
David Avila, question for Amanda Serrano. Amanda, how surprised were you that you weren't able to get another featherweight titles to compete against you and had to go to super featherweight?
Well, I wasn't surprised at all. I mean, we've been gunning for the champions at that weight for a couple of months, about a year now. When I decided I wanted to become undisputed champion, I mean, they're still in my sight. And yeah, but I'm just super honored that I'm able to fight again.
Weird camera angle. So low. Really, like, so I was wondering why Jake and now everyone's got this weird angle. It's weird.
And even if it's against another champion, it doesn't matter. But yeah, hopefully we can get those fights soon.
Fair enough. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Giandra LaBeouf, Boxing Insider. Tyron, he mentioned that he didn't know any of your previous fights. If you had to pick 2 or 3 of your fights to introduce Jake to what type of fighter you are, which of your 3 past fights would you tell him he needs to watch to really know who you are?
Ooh. I mean, Jake's a fan, so he knows all of my fights. He's played me on a UFC video game, and you know.
Jake's a fan. Here comes an incoming chirp from Jake.
He's just saying that
I don't
because
even own an Xbox.
He says that because
that's funny.
It sounds cool to basically try to discredit the person to the side, but at the end of the day, he's talking about a career. Okay, I have a career, and I had a career before it was even legal. Yeah, I was a what?
Keyword had.
Okay. Back to intellectual conversation.
For sure, bro.
He literally.
That does not make sense. Like, was that weird? Did anyone else think that was a fucking weird little, like, Tyron's trying to play it off like, bro, you're dumb, but like Jake, it made sense what he said. The keyword is had, meaning you had a career, you currently don't. And then Tyron's playing it off like he's like way smarter when like that made sense. And that just got really fucking awkward. Did anyone else feel that? Did anybody else feel like that was weird? Because I thought that was fucking awkward as fuck. And just like, that was weird. That was
recognizes what I'm possible. He just said I'm a seasoned striker. How would you know that I'm a seasoned striker without watching me? He just took somebody's word for it?
Fair enough.
No, he watched me.
Fair enough.
He's going to watch me punch him right in the face. And he going to look in his corner. He going to look at his coaches and be like, you lied to me. You told me I can beat him. You told me he was old. You told me he was washed up.
That is actually not what they tell me. They say this is the biggest challenge. And every single day they say this is a serious fighter.
They should have told you it was suicide.
There's a lot on the line here. This is a high-risk fight. But they tell me, Jake, you will beat him and you will KO him. They're not sitting here fluffing my feathers, okay? Like, I have the best team, one of the best boxing teams I have ever seen in the world. It's Patriots, Bill Belichick, Bulls, 96, 97, team problem child. They're not here gassing me up. People think I have yes men. People think I have weird people around me telling me shit. That's not the case, buddy.
That's what I don't think. I don't think what he has.
We are taking you very seriously, but anything that you bring to the ring, it just won't matter. 3 rounds.
Hi, Jake. Adriana Jimenez with Fino Boxing.
Damn.
A few weeks ago, you mentioned.
I don't know, dude. This is gonna get interesting. I genuinely, August 29, that's right before the road trip for us. So I'm definitely tuning in. I got to. Like, this is like, this is gonna be an awesome fight. This is gonna be an awesome fucking fight. Tyron's dog, but I think Jake's got it, bro. But it's gonna be a dog fight. 2 dogs.
Mentioned that you wanted to make a bet with him to double up the purse. Is that something that you're still bringing up, that you're interested in?
Yeah, look, I mean, he didn't want to take that bet.
I did, but I didn't want to let you fucking get the upper hand. At the time you said, I'm like, damn, that sounds appetizing, but I didn't want to let you just get that moment.
Okay, so how about this? Let's make a new bet right now.
Uh-oh. Here we
Let's
go.
make a new bet.
Here we go. I fuck with these. This is just gas. Electric energy about to come.
I beat you. You have to get I Love Jake Paul tattooed on you. But if you beat me, I get I Love Tyron Woodley tattooed on me, and you have to post it on your Instagram feed. Deal or no deal?
If Jake wins, he gets an I Love Tyron Woodley tattoo on his body. You gotta post it. And if Woodley wins, he gets an I Love Jake Paul tattoo. He's got, bro, that is so. The MMA community would fuck him. If Jake wins and he actually does that, oh my God.
Are you confident or not?
What y'all think?
Bro.
Bro, if you say no, that's such a bad look. Like, you gotta say yeah, which sucks, but you gotta say yeah.
You guys should do it?
Bro, this guy has no fucking confidence.
Bet.
Oh my God, he said it. No, bro, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Bro, this guy's gonna get rinsed if he loses. Like, if Jake here's the thing, that's the bad part, because the pressure is on Woodley. Like, if Jake loses and posts a picture, like, he's already got all those fucking tattoos. Does Woodley, maybe one on his arm. I don't see barely any. Oh my God.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Can we shake on it?
Oh my God, they shook on it. Oh my God, they actually shook on it. Oh, this is like a serious thing.
There we go.
Look at the robot. The robot's just like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Had a boy, Jake.
Folks.
Way to fucking make a move, man.
Deal.
Let me just say this. It's going down Sunday, August 29th.
Crowd's literally laughing. That's hilarious, though.
Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. It's live on Showtime pay-per-view. The main event, the problem child. Jake Paul taking on the chosen one, Tyron Woodley.
The fucking robot. Yeah. Oh my God.
8-round cruiserweight bout. The winner not only gets a victory, but somebody's going to get tattooed. I love the other guy on his body and putting it on the gram. And of course, we get 2 other champions. Amanda Serrano taking on Yami Mercado. It's going to be a great night of fighting. Fighters, let's face off. Let's start.
Here we go.
Start with the females first.
The face
Yami
off.
and Amanda.
Do we want to skip the females?
Let's get you guys to face off. Let's get the belts. Titles in 7 different
This girl looks like a fighter. Oh, no. Oopsies. Oopsies.
divisions.
She doesn't. Wow, really.
Face to face.
Oh, here we go.
Mexico, Puerto Rico, August 29th on Showtime pay-per-view.
Oh, jaws clenched. They are not blinking. It's cold. Oh, she blinked.
And now to the main event.
Oh, what a good sportsman. Hey, but good luck. You know what? Good. You rock, man. You kill it, bro. You kill that shit, man. You go out there and you kill it, bro. Good. I love you, man. Awesome. I could not do that. If I was in that, no chance I'm touching the dude. I'm like, fuck off, man. I gotta be mad at something at you.
You got the former UFC welterweight champion.
Here we go.
The chosen one. Tyron Woodley taking on the unbeaten. The problem child.
Yo, Patty Mayo, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Much love. Ton of follows the stream. Look at these fits.
Jake Paul.
Literally, these fits are jokes. Yo, he's got like height on him that I did not know. Bro, he's small. He's like 5'9". He's in my height, bro. Look at the bot. Look at the fucking robots juiced up, man.
It goes down in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Jake Paul's hometown, Cleveland, Ohio, Showtime pay-per-view. Tyron Woodley, a UFC champion, making his boxing debut.
Willie's not even talking. Jake's talking. Willie's not even like doesn't even give a fuck. Which, you know what? Willie's looks like he's taking this shit seriously, dude. I don't think Woodley wants to be the guy to let everyone down. I really think he doesn't want to be the guy to let everyone down, and he's showing. This is probably the one fight that's showing of the fighters that Jake has fought that like showing that he cares. I'm gonna be honest, so I don't know.
Taking on a man who's become a YouTube star and now pugilistic puncher.
What a word.
Okay, guys, face out. Good job.
Good song. Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down to business.
Give you one more night to get
All right, great. Let's have the
We've had
lady
a
champions join.
million
All four fighters,
nights
please.
like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak.
The one mistake I'll say, no 5-inch shorts, 5-inch inseam for on the jorts. That's all good. I'm just saying the fit would be way better, way more D-bag like for Woodley if he had the 5-inch inseam on the short shorts. But it's whatever. He looks like more of a dad because it's like 9-inch, you know.
August 29th, Showtime pay-per-view from Cleveland, Ohio.
Dogs.
Tickets go on sale next Thursday, July 22nd.
The robot.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And, of course, we will see you August 29th in Cleveland on Showtime pay-per-view.
Jake Paul prediction. Jake Paul takes it third round. I got TKO. Yeah, third round TKO or knockout. One of the two. Good fight, though. And Woodley clips him on a good one, too. That'll really stun Jake. I'm excited for this fight. And I want to see him keep going and keep fucking winning. And I want to see this story continue. I think it will, and I hope it does. Just a dog. He's fighting a dog, though, man. It's going to be good. Thank you, guys. That's it for my stream. We're touching 320 on the stream, so it's been an absolute pleasure. Ton of followers, couple gifts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are absolutely awesome. I will be back next Tuesday as well, every Tuesday night from 8 p.m. Pacific to 11 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow night we got Cianci, and to make sure we have a new YouTube video at 5:30 Pacific time. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. Cianci's always firing. He's probably going to do his Juice World Wednesdays. It is going to be good. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Cheers, everyone.